Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a daily T collective energy update for those guided here. I do consider all my readings to be timeless, so whenever you're guided here is the right time for you. Alright, so today's energies, we got some big upside down energies. So the 3 out of the 4 cards that I pulled are major arcana, and the one that's minor isn't very minor. So the Empress in reverse, with the Magician in reverse, with Justice in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Big creative block energy. I feel this as some of those repressed emotions that are coming up. With the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups both out here in reverse, I feel like there could be some dependency issues, codependency issues, which resort back to the need for greater amounts of self-care, self-love. It's some inner worlds stuff that could be causing blocks in the outer physical reality. There's a sense of injustice here, of lack of accountability, perhaps some dishonesty, punishment. And manipulation, which again, it goes back to this lack of confidence, insecurities, a need for greater self-care, a need for a deepening of self-worth. We've got the Fool, which is connection to Source. Remember, Source is you. You are Source. You hold God within you, and it's part of you. It is you. And so when we neglect ourselves, or when we show lack of accountability, when we're dishonest with ourselves or with others, it's the same thing. It's all one. We end up manipulating ourselves. But when we love ourselves completely, there's this trust in life, this optimism. There could have been something that came up that wasn't very fair, wasn't very just, and now you're like trying to get your emotions under control. Trying to get back grounded. We've got the Magician in reverse is just really standing out to me. It's like not being in your power, feeling like you're not in control or you're not in your power. And that brings with it a lack of confidence in itself. You could be like you know, putting yourself down or feeling like you weren't enough. But there's accountability that needs to be held here. So I'm feeling like getting to the root, right? Because justice also is cause and effect. So what is the root of the issue? Then we have the Lovers. These ones are just standing out to me. Lots of ones here. (11:11) could be significant. You could be seeing it. The Lovers, yes, it speaks to love, but it also speaks to your choices. I feel like this really boils down to relationship with self, balancing of the feminine and the masculine. This could also be representing a new beginning for love, or choosing to walk a new path. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers for the spread. We get the Six of Cups. There could be some nostalgia coming up, or some memories. Tell me about this Lovers. You could meet somebody that feels very familiar, or even somebody from the past. Oof. Okay. For some of you, this whole reading could be about love. And for others, it's just about your patterns. We got toxicity, bound, patterns, illusions with Neptune, causing confusion. Could be holding on to like a past memory, or when times were very good. Look, I'm telling you guys, there's something here around self-worth. It just keeps coming in. It could be really important for someone. Look, on the bottom we got self-care. I think that's what this whole reading boils down to, like the need for self-love. On the bottom we do have family, home, commitment. So this is, I think, about taking your power back, letting go of these toxic patterns, behaviors, illusions, putting energy into your positive expectations, to your moving forward with vitality. This commitment is really standing out to me. There could be some new commitments. Some of you could just be like working on being better parents. As I said, that the Ace of Water came out. This is a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. It's about taking your power back, and you could be forced out of your comfort zone with the South Node. You got ego, messages in reverse. Somebody's not listening to some messages or not noticing them. They could be coming through in your dreams. We got healing the inner child on the bottom. What is the ego about? Yeah, your ego could be making you cling to your comfort zone and ignoring the messages that spirit is bringing forward for you. And just remember, all of these experiences, tense emotions that might be coming up are all part of this game that spirit has for you, where it's showing you some of your patterns, it's showing you some of your illusions, it's showing you some of your ways of thinking that may not have been appropriate or that weren't very good for you, that were destructive. Showing you where you had self-limiting beliefs, where your inner critic might have been very strong. This is about releasing those negative thoughts, opening up to new perspectives, finding self-worth, self-acceptance, freedom, courage, confidence, determination, wish fulfillment. It comes with releasing some of these lower vibrational densities. So it's really good news, actually. And if you think about it in terms of, like, you know, this shit is coming up so that I can notice it, so I can recognize it, so I can clear any confusion, and so I can release it. And yeah, it might make me a little uncomfortable, but I'm not going to cling to that. I'm not going to cling to the comfortability. I'm going to just allow this shit to come up, notice where I might have any self-limiting beliefs, notice where the root might have spawned, hearing where the root might have spawned. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life anymore. Thank you. I teach people how to treat me. I teach people how to, and that goes deep, right? This talks about boundaries and how we are constantly showing people how to treat me. And it really boils down to, how are you treating yourself? And then lastly, we got, I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. On the bottom, I gather more wisdom each day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for liking, commenting. If you know somebody that could use some daily videos, please feel free to share this channel out with them. I am really working on growing it right now, so I appreciate all your subs. Do make sure you are subscribed, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.